She had the look of a woman on a mission. Eli Chance recognized a sexual predator when he saw one, and damned if he didn't want to be her next victim. He watched from his perch at the bar as she waded through the mass of writhing bodies on the dance floor. Music boomed and swelled, bouncing off the walls and shaking the room. The tight techno beat wielded a frenetic energy reflected in the wildly rotating laser lights. The popular Singapore nightclub sheltered a wide variety of people and types, from the very young, too young to be in a nightclub, to the not much older orange-haired, pierced, tattooed throwbacks to the 80s. Mixed in were the deadbeats, those who dealt in prostitution rings, gun-running, and drug-dealing. And yet, he'd bet his last dollar his mystery woman fell into none of those categories. She paused on the outer rim of the dance floor, her gaze searching the crowd beyond. Then her eyes settled on him. She moved forward again, her long, dark hair sliding like silk over her shoulders. Eli raised one brow. Was she looking for him? He held her gaze before allowing his to drop meaningfully down her body. The thin piece of material posing as her shirt was nothing more than a square of satin held together by two strings, one circling her neck and the other tied around her back, just below her breasts. And very nice breasts they were. She wore her jeans tight enough that he guessed it hadn't been an easy task to put them on, but he appreciated the effort because he simply knew her ass would be to die for, and he would get a glimpse before the night was over. He moved down her shapely legs until he got to her feet. Lord have mercy, she wore combat boots. Color me in lust. Like what you see? He lifted his gaze back to her face. She was a mere foot away from him now, and he leaned forward, wanting to see the color of her eyes, while the damn flashing lights in this joint were about to make his head bust wide open, not to mention they were interfering with his perusal of the woman he planned to take home for the night. She stared back at him, unflinchingly. She raised one eyebrow in question. Yeah, I like, he drawled. She moved past him to the bar, and he was forced to turn sideways on his bar stool. He pulled his head back to let his gaze wander down her backside. The shirt she wore had no back. It bared a tantalizing expanse of her skin, and her ass.